How did you tell your parents about this, that you reverted to Islam? What was the reaction?
It wasn't good. I called my father, like I always did in prison, and I told him that I had become a Muslim. And my father, remember, he's super Christian and super strict. He said, "You did what?" And I said, "I have become Muslim." "You worship the moon god?" And I don't worship a moon god or the moon, or I worship one God, the God of Jesus, the God of Moses and Abraham. And he said, "No, you don't. No, listen, you're on this Islam." And he said an explicitive, and he told me, give me an ultimatum. He said, "Look, you know your six-figure income, your six-figure inheritance, that's going to be gone. The things that you're going to inherit after me, gone. My family is in the petroleum industry, so very well off." And I said, "You're going to disown me?" He said, "After today, if you insist upon this Islam religion, you are dead to me. All your inheritance gone." And he said, "Son, don't test me. I will go to my lawyer tomorrow and have him change the will, and you will be completely penniless. You will have no income whatsoever, nothing from me. You will be dead to me, dead to your brothers and your sister. You're done. So choose the words that you say very carefully. Now, will you leave Islam or will you stay in this fake religion?" And I said, "Before I answer, Dad, let me tell you something. I will obey you in everything except this one thing." And he said, "Why? Before you're dead to me, explain to me why." And I said, "Dad, I have to make my own decision. There's something more than a six-figure inheritance. There's something more than inheriting property. There's something more after this life. And I don't care about this life. So when it comes to matters of salvation, you can keep your money. Give it to my brothers, my sister, give it to charity, I don't care. I have to insist that I become a Muslim and remain a Muslim." And here I am, 32 years later, a Muslim, alhamdulillah. So after that, I insisted upon becoming a Muslim and staying a Muslim. I got a letter in the mail about 2 weeks later. He had done exactly that. He had gone to his lawyer. The amount that I was set to inherit was $600,000. And that was back in the early 90s. So it was a sizable chunk of money. So why would I put a price tag on? I don't care if it was $600 million. Look, you and I are going to be put in a grave. And we're going to be in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the one, the irresistible. And we're going to be, questioned about what we did in life.